What is up, my fellow spammers? My name is PokeSpam, and let's get right into the news. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, you're such a fucking hypocrite! So just today has been released that, through Korokoro, that there's a new Pokemon. And I gotta tell you, I'm not excited at all. Well, that's a lie. I'm a little excited. It's pretty damn cool to see it. I'm looking at an article in nichegamer.com. Carve out your gaming niche. I'm just gonna read off the article here. Nintendo has revealed a new Pokemon in the latest issue of Korokoro magazine. Via Cerebi. The new Pokemon, Magiana, that's not how you spell it. It looks like that. It's Magiana, I'm going to pronounce it. Probably butchering the name, don't care. Is described as a creature made entirely by humans over 500 years ago. The upcoming movie, Pokemon the Movie X, Y, and Z, features Mangina as it is chased by Volcanion. Apparently, Volcanion knows its secret. It's worth pointing out that Megania's type is currently unknown. It remains unclear when Mangania will be added to the Pokemon games proper. However, rumors point to Pokemon Z being in development, as well as a potential new Generation 7. Pokemon the Movie X, Y, and Z is set to release in Japan on July 16th, 2016. Alright, so I said I'm not that excited about this, and there, you hear me out. The reason I'm not that excited for this is because, well, I haven't watched anything else about that anybody else has done. I just saw some pictures today through some news and yada yada blah blah blah, and I figured I'd cover a story on it, like I'm sure everybody else has. Anyways, I'm not that excited about this because it's yet another legendary, I would assume. I don't care. Like, I honestly do not care about all these legendaries they're putting out. It's just boring. I want something new. If you're going to release a new Pokemon, you have the ability to do what you're doing now and put them into the games via updates. And I just don't understand why you wouldn't just, like, release regular Pokemon. Hype them up as much as you do these and just put them in the game. It would be great. I just hate this idea of adding a new legendary every once in a while. It's dumb. Like, I don't even own a Hoopa because I never got to McDonald's to get my Hoopa. It just, does it irk me that I don't have a Hoopa? Yes. Do I wish I could get one? Yes. Am I going to get this? Hopefully, when it comes out. But I will say I like the design. It's very pretty. I like the design. It look. I saw a comment on a video. I didn't watch the video, but I was kind of like perusing through the comments, and one of them was man-made, and they had "made" separated in quotations because it's said to be a man-made Pokemon made 500 years ago. But the way it looks, it does look like a maid, and it's very. I like the design, like the dress per se, quote unquote, is a Pokeball. You can tell it's designed after a Pokeball. I really like that. As it said, we don't know the typing yet, but I would assume Steel Fairy just by looking at it. It's honestly giving me that vibe of that Carbink Diancie thing where it's like, oh, we're gonna make a regular Pokemon, and then we're gonna make a legendary, but the legendary is gonna look just like Carbink, but it's not gonna be Carbink. Oh? Why? And if you're following what I'm saying now, this reminds me of Kling, Clang, and Kling Clang, which I already have a gripe with because I honestly think it should have been named Kling Clang Clunk, but whatever, that's been a long-going personal gripe with me. Anyways, I don't personally have a Volcanion. I don't think anybody does. I don't remember. I haven't followed too much in the news of when those legendaries come out and stuff. Back when they were first leaked and released, I cared, and I just stopped caring, quite honestly, because all these new legendaries and not being in the game, but being in the game's coding and blah, 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 I couldn't follow it all. I wasn't bothered. And I fell out of Pokemon for a little bit, because of that whole scenario. Nothing new was really coming out, and then Omega Ruby and blah, 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 blah. No one cares about my blabbling. But yes, as you can see the picture on screen right now, Ash's stupid face, like, oh my gosh, there is a new Pokemon. Yeah, just, I don't watch the anime. I don't watch the movie. They don't interest me. But it is cool in the fact that it's a new Pokemon, but not cool in the fact that it's a legendary. But that's just my opinion. Think what you want, love what you want, hate what you want. Anyways, that is all from me today, from Pokespam. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.